Hey y'all. Hey Kim. Hey Tashana. Hey Will. Hey Stuart. Hey Candace. Hey Superstar. Hey Dolores. Hey Dana. What's good? What's good? I miss y'all. Hey Shadow. It feels good to be back in this front of this camera. Yes, Miss Birdie. Finally, finally. So real quick, if any of y'all are on Instagram or if y'all follow me on Instagram, um, send me a DM if you're a mother. Just send me a heart. Thank you, Dolores. Dana, what you mean? Hope I'm feeling better. How? What you know? What you know, Dana? I missed y'all too, Candace. Thank you. The tea is hot, y'all. I was chilling. I was trying to get myself together. Myself together. Sometimes you have to take a woosah moment, and then when you have um. Thank you, Night Kenya. Hey, Shalonda. Life of motivation, y'all. Get that man a birthday shout out. His birthday a day before Mother's Day. I'd have been like, now, is you serious? Because all the love go to the mamas. So he's lucky he got a birthday from me. Because this, and I know a lot of people don't. I love you, Sonny, Sonny. See, it was meant for you to be on this live. Um, my name on Instagram is Momma Shay, MOMMASHAY 0013. Oh, it's just a guest thing. Okay. What's on your I? Oh, your birthday is on your. Yeah, your birthday is supposed to be on your ID, Byron. Oh, your birthday was yesterday. Shadow, happy belated birthday. Thank you, Patricia. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Valerie. No, Dana. I actually was not. I was taking like just a break, getting some things, working on a couple of things, and then y'all, Binky done started a book club, right? And I think I don't know if it's just them, because how is it a club if it's just them? But sometimes when you, I started I started a new book maybe like I want to say maybe a month ago, and I kept picking it up, putting it down. When I picked it up the last time and just couldn't put it down, I was like, "Eat the D, oop, the day is gone. I better get in here and do a video." Um, and then I just been chilling, meditating, planning, researching, a lot of different things. Y'all gonna see happening within the next. So I'm gonna start vlogging more because this is called Mama Shay's World. So if these glasses don't get on my damn nerve, I ain't seeing that one comment because I can't see right now. Hold on. I think that's a little bit better. Hey Marie's World. Binky got you a good Mother's Day gift. You can't tell me. Valerie C, what is it? Queen Kong and your name. Um, just your name alone. Keep the D. Because I don't know who the fuck a Queen Kong is. And I don't think I have a moderator. Oh, Valerie, I did that wrong. I did the wrong person. This is why I need a. Valerie, that was not for you. See, this is why I need a moderator. I hope Valerie ain't gone. Valerie, is you still here? Ooh, hoo, hoo. Will, you got it. Cause I just did something. Um, I hope I ain't kicked Valerie out. Is Valerie you still in here? I pushed the wrong person. They name was Scam or something, and then they're gonna say, "Hey, Queen Kong." What the fuck on with that? I just added Will. Will, did it go through? Love you too. Um, y'all, I hope I ain't kicked Valerie out of here. I don't wanna. It won't let me go back and get it. Somebody go tell her. I know somebody know her. Why it won't let me go back and get it? Can you find Valerie Will and re-add her back, or that they don't let you do that? I done effed up. So y'all, um, I said let me go live. I ain't recorded and reacted to nothing in a while. I think I posted a reaction a minute ago earlier. Um, see this man, Dana. I don't know. They are weird. And sometimes and maybe that's probably what it was, is I probably needed a break from them as well, because I, s- I got on yesterday after like a week, and then today I wasn't supposed to be in the house. I had tickets, but I had to sell them to Cat Williams, and I said I can't go live. Everybody probably celebrate Mother's Day, but then I thought there's people who don't even acknowledge this holiday anymore. Thank you, Mo, for whatever for their own reasons. So, y'all, what I'm gonna do is randomly call some of my Brianna, are you the one who inboxed me and asked me that same question? I don't think there is gonna I don't mess with them like that. Now I tried to get y'all a warning and said I'm bagging up off of it. But at the same token, they know what I needed to do and what I wanted to do. Um, thank you all about Catherine. Internet kids, as much as I appreciate it. Yeah, but they've been doing some things. I'm like, what the heck? Like Bubba last video, if he was a kid, he'd have got a whooping. Even though he put his disclaimer in there, it was even if it's not, yeah, all of those reasons, and I just think it sometimes it sets certain people into a depression. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're not a mother or tried to be a mother or want to be a mother or lost their mother, you know. So I'm trying not to go overboard with any holiday unless it's a birthday. Y'all know that. But anyhow, um and so I wasn't gonna go live today. I said, but I gotta go live this week. I missed last week. I gotta go live this week, but I can't because it's Mother's Day and everybody gonna be celebrating. But then what about those who don't celebrate? and still want me to go live. Hey, Pimpsters. So I said, I'm up because I don't know how many of these social medias are people are intertwined. That's why I put that on my community tab. I gave everybody an hour. I said they'll never talk back to me when I'm doing my videos. And now here they not doing what I asked. So I want all the mothers, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to everybody, but that's what this live is dedicated to. Um, the mothers who are celebrating and or grieving Mother's Day. What else was oh, so I was supposed to be at the Cat Williams show, but I had to sell my tickets. I had 2 tickets, so I had to sell them. So I said, let me stay on in the house and go kick it with my people. I can't believe I got Valerie. If you're somewhere watching this, or if anybody on here that knows Valerie C, tell her that was a mistake. My finger too big. Oh, I ain't like that. My nails ain't dirty. Um, and I was trying to get that scammer guy up out of here, and it pushed on her name, but I do not. I got a moderator now. Um, thank you, Zaisha. Hey there, Imana. Did I say it right? So yeah, their last couple of videos. And then they keep asking me about people keep asking me about the round table. I would love to continue the round tables. I would love to, but their schedule and my schedule. See, here's my way of thinking. If there's a group of people and we all agree on something, right? Soon as they switch up, my brain goes to something else because I always have to be occupied. I have to be doing something productive, right? So, like example, when I put that book down and didn't read, and then all of a sudden I started reading it again, and I'm like, oh, I couldn't put it down because I ain't had nothing else to do. But when I had other things to do, I pick it up, look at it, and read it a little bit. So it made me. I get halfway through it, right, and I'm like, wait a minute, what did I miss? Because I've always lived by the theme when people said black people don't read, that ain't true. And if they don't, they should. 'Cause there's a lot of good information in books. Although I've been thinking about switching to Sorry Byron, but rest. No, they would got yeah. CC, Mama, how do you be so confident with wearing different colors with your skin tone? Oh, CC, let me tell you a question. My confidence has always been on 1,000 anyways, but that last week that I did myself, when I got it, I said to TikTok people, I'm not wearing this. I'm dark skinned. And so then I put it on and then I said, okay, I'm gonna try it. And I just didn't like it. And it was because of the color coming from my scalp. It looked like the hair was almost the same color as my skin. It looked weird to me. So when I put it on this time, I was bored and I said, let me try it, the straight one that I just had on. And so I darkened the roots myself. And that did it for me. It was beautiful. Got a million compliments. So then y'all know I love water wave, and it seems like the water wave quality is getting worse. I want water wave, not a Jerry curl. Okay. So when you work with different companies as an ambassador or ad person or whatever, you fill out the survey and tell them what you like. Sometimes they just send you whatever. So I wanted that same color in water wave, and they sent me this one. And it's taken me some getting used to, but I had to darken the roots too because the first couple of days it looked like e. I was like, ew. But being dark skinned, that should make you want to try it even more. Um, but I used to be like that with clothing too. Certain clothes colors. I walk around here look like a highlighter now. Eat to eat proudly. And not have a problem with it. So girl, do it. Especially with that darker skin. Mama, I'll be back in a bit. Some dumb idiot said brush fire next to us here. We gotta move out the car. Oh, sheesh. I love you too, Tanji. Um, Super C. Oh, let me catch up. Hey, last of a dying breed. Thank you, Zayasia. Yeah, and because sometimes I don't like that boring. Yeah, sometimes if I do black, you right, the Pinterest doing black all the time. Even though my wardrobe, I love black because I can do black with anything. Pop it off. I'm a accent person. I'm a big accent person. Dana G, I'm loving the direction your channel is going. Stepping into yes, I had to, Dana. I had to, and I've seen it slow. It's slowing up my numbers because what I've noticed is the internet loves either laughter and drama or both, right? I love laughter as well, but the drama I just can't. I can't get with. I just can't. I can't get too much into that. It just it rubs me the wrong way. You know, I love to be, and I know life ain't peaches and creams, but always they say life ain't always peaches and cream, but shit, bullshit. I make mine peaches and cream 98% of the time. 98% of the time, I will, because you're in control of your life. You are in control of your life. So when I touch bases on little things and I be trying different things, I'm trying to see how it will work out. And then when I started my podcast, my setup just was not working. So I did the reactions, I did a couple pranks, the motivational Mondays wasn't a hit. We know reactions and pranks are always going to do well. Then I was going to try the couples channel thing because y'all was always asking, and that's not going to work. And those numbers will they love couple channels. They love to see how relationship goes. And my aim with that was the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hell, the internet is like TV, right? People have subscriptions to YouTube TV. Um, and they have that way you can show it all. You know what I'm saying? And then when I started to see, like in the comment section, sometimes when I react, a lot of people are judgmental. I grew thicker skin. It's been stages, Dana, and I love every stage of it. I love every stage of it. I'm good, Pinterest. How are you? Happy early Mother's Day. So I see there's oh, we got the same amount of people. I don't know if they jumping in and out, but it went in and out. Hey, Brandy. You're right. It do depends on what type of drama, but I don't like no drama, Brandy. I just, my temper ain't right, and I feel like I got too much life in me left to be sleeping on a cement cot or whatever it's called, a slab. You can't send me a message on IG. Why not? Um, Thank you, superstar. Me too. Me too. I wish I could find. I wish I could find Valerie. I can't believe that happened. Me and these damn fingers. Okay, I'm gonna refresh it, y'all, because you just never know how people are feeling. I don't have any. And anybody should be able to send me a message. Um, Tashana, why it ain't working? Thank you, Marie's World. And I plan on continuing that. Um, we going down, we're going down. And then you have to also have thick skin when you are being a content creator, because if those numbers don't match, that can be so if the numbers don't match your hard work, that can be so depressing. So you have to either say F it. Like I be seeing people on TikTok and they got two people in the room and they be live for 2 hours. I'm like, you either to go, girl, get it, get it. But then you come back and see them a week later and they got 10 people. And they got 10 people in there, right? So, um, you just got to keep going. So I'm gonna get on this. Anybody on Instagram? Anybody follow me on Instagram? If they don't, y'all can't. Y'all can go ahead and follow me now. Um, I am getting ready to surprise some mothers with a Mother's Day call. And people are saying they can't send me. Let me clear it out. Because I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. Thank you, JT. Thank you, Seafood. Hey, Miss Wilson. How are you? So I'm kind of mad I'm missing my Cat Williams, y'all. But maybe it was best for me to spend my time with y'all. Let's try this mother, see if she answer. How do I put it on speaker? Is it on speaker? Why can't I hear it ringing? Let's see if she answer. I'm good. Trying to surprise some mothers with a Mother's Day phone call. Did she answer? No. Um, let me see who else. Let me try this lady. So when you calling on, oh, that other call didn't even go through. Hello? Hello? She won't turn her camera on, y'all. Hello? Shalonda? Is she shy? She was scared. She didn't answer. So, this is a happy Mother's Day live, y'all. I hope Candace is okay. Is she scared? And now she calling back. She was scared. TC, repost your question in about 5 minutes. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Hello? Is she scared? Wait, she didn't answer. And then, why does she keep calling back? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
You got bad service?
No, I tried to answer, but it wouldn't click on or something.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm live, and I'm going live today just to surprise a couple of my supporters, my YT family members, and tell them Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They said Momma Shay.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you, love. They said Momma Shay, she's scared. She ain't gonna answer. She thinks somebody pranking her.
No, I'm watching you now.
You are?
Yes.
So you hear yourself? Y'all
Yes,
say
ma'am.
Happy Mother's Day to Miss Shalonda. All right, love.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. See, y'all never know who day y'all can make just with the simplest things. Okay, Cece, let me answer your question. You said, what do you feel like is the main reason that YouTubers lose motivation? Was Minky doing YouTube for so long? Did she have any moments? Okay, yes, because Minky been doing this since 2011, and we in 2024, right? I think one of the main reasons that they lose motivation is in the beginning if they can't get it, or if they can't catch their niche, or if they can't become a trend. Um, because not all the time the hard work, because when it's a full-time job, like full-time job, and you probably put more into being a content creator than you would at any job that you will ever have. Seriously. And I think if they think that they're not getting out what they put in, then they lose motivation. It takes a strong individual to keep going. My hat's off. You don't know how many times when I was Bianca's manager, she said, "I'm done. I quit." I was like, "No, you don't. Get your." I had to grab her up by her, choke her up. Good night. Um, yeah, it take a lot of consistency, patience, and a amazing mental state of mind. Because I think I just got to the point these last 2 years that I've had my own channel of how to ignore the comment section because it can go into a whole debate. And I refuse to have a beef or a feud with a motherfucker I ain't never met and ain't gonna meet and ain't gonna see. Cause who gonna do something? Did I just do that? But that's how it leaves you feeling. You can be. It's almost like taking a sanctified person, setting them into church, and yanking them up out of there because they will take you there. Oh well, welcome, singer girl Justice. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day to you too if you're a mom. Good night, Zayasia. Thank you, Brandy. Oh, y'all, I forgot. Thank you. Wait a minute. What'd she say? See, that's what happened when black people don't read. She said, "Happy Mother's Day to me." It's her being a dog mom. I forgot I made her a, a moderator. Why is she even over here? You're welcome, Shalonda. Okay, Will, what you say? All new white tea content creators, if y'all worrying about those watching y'all, why you may chicken out eventually, but people will watch and someone will watch it. Yeah, but at will, that's hard to say because after so long, I've mentored people who've dedicated, walked off their job, and dedicated at least 5 years to this and still ain't got it, and still ain't got it, and it makes it hard. It's definitely hard, and um you try to give your audience what they ask for, and sometimes it's hard. Like I have a couple of people that I've started to mentor. I haven't made it official yet, and their issue is they're awesome prankster, awesome, but Binky ain't accepting no new friends for one. But and they have nobody to. It ain't no I in team. They have nobody to work with. So how will they grow? And they've had a channel up for at least 5 years, at least. And the way the economy has changed. Um, okay, well, you got to friend me first, Tashana. If you friend me, um, do I got any requests? Let me see. Follow back, follow back, follow back. Okay, I just followed back. I don't know how many people from this live. So now see if y'all are a mother, just send me a heart to my DM. I just did it. I'm gonna refresh in a minute. Okay. I think was you on there, Tashana? I think so. I think you was. Life motivation. Wait, did P just? Yeah, she did, Byron. She need to go somewhere. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm sorry, I said Kimberly. Kimmy Bear, 2011. Hey, Christy. Hey, love. I love consistency in the content. You being real to your platform, and it's much appreciated. Dana, that consistency, and you have to keep it up. And it's almost like an addiction. I was going to say like a drug, but I'm not going to say y'all like a drug. It's like an addiction because we all know that content creators get paid, right? We all know that. But a woman of my stature who has many different degrees, many different hustles, many different thought processes, many different interests. When you choose one, then it doesn't it's still about the money, but it gets deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? You're on a worldly platform. And that's why I decided to take it to my podcast. And y'all, we ain't even touched. I think we touched out of maybe 60 episodes on the list. We've probably gotten to two topics because I was dealing with them crazy people and they bullshit, right? So when I get my setup all good and it should be most of my stuff I put in my cart and then I'm waiting on the dude to call me back so we can get it all hooked up. That podcast gonna go crazy, crazy. And then I still do my and I gave y'all warning. That's what you have to do. Communication is the key. Communication is the key. And I assume that when I get the message 1,000 times, when is round table? We're saying either they're young or they don't really watch my channel or they just hear just for a moment or just for they're not a real white tea family member. Because I've explained that I gave y'all forewarning, and communication is the key. And that's part of the problem. People don't communicate they don't listen when people are communicating. They don't listen to understand. They listen to speak. You got to listen when somebody speaks. You got to listen to understand what they're saying first before you speak, right? So I can't wait till you be my push. Oh, I want you to be my push to become a content creator. Sunny, well, send me a DM. Let's see what happens. Messing around with Papa P gonna be a grandmama. Oh, eat the D. Hey, Bryson, 24. Um, Candace, is everything okay? That's crazy. Who just starts a fire? They was bored. On Instagram, Brandy. I'm telling all of the mothers, make sure y'all like this live, tap the screen, as they say on TikTok. On Instagram, my name is Momma Shay, MOMMASHAY 0013. And I am picking random supporters to call and tell them Happy Mother's Day. So I just said, um, follow me, I'll follow you back. No, I don't want those. Did it send to Shauna? Did it send? Let me see. Okay, Brett, so I followed you back. Um, what am I looking for? I'm trying to make sure I didn't, because y'all know they got this new thing thread and it's tied into Instagram. So if I follow you back, it should have allowed me to do that. Okay. I think that's the hardest thing for them is finding a genuine new friends, and I can tell Binky likes to keep a close circle of friends. And what's crazy, Super C, is the internet did that to her. People and they fuckery. The trust goes away if they're not genuine. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people, I don't know, maybe it's easier for me because of the different fields that I've worked in. If you don't understand where someone came from, you're not gonna know where the fuck they going, right? And a lot of people have come from like some fucked up backgrounds and they've been taught, thank you, Dana, to use people. And that messes us up for genuine people because then they don't want to let nobody else in. And sometimes they bypass somebody who really trying to get in and they are really genuine. And after this Sunday, we're gonna keep going. That's why I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep it going the way that I can until I'm able to fix my setup because I started it. Right. Um, I'm behind on comments a little bit, y'all. Did it ever bother you how many people was around Binky, upcoming YouTubers, who just stopped and basically like wasted Binky time? No, see, I love these questions. No, it never bothered me at all because I feel like when you, and I'm speaking for myself, when you're a genuine person and what you do is from the heart, right? I can give a fuck less what their intentions were. Go on, get. I wouldn't care how long they was here. 5 minutes, 5 years. Go on, get. Go on with yourself. Go find you somebody else to play with. Because you're gonna have to deal with that. That's your bag of rocks. You're gonna have to deal with that eventually. Because I was genuine in helping you. So no. Sometimes I've wished she would have let more in and gave more people a chance. And just let it, the whole SFG expand and expand and expand. But I mean, because sometimes when it can be, it can be bullshit right in your own circle if it's expanding. You know what I'm saying? And I say that easily as an introvert because that sounds weird, right? It's not hard to be genuine. Hold on, Will. I can't read. I can't see. It's not hard to be genuine and sincere person, but all that takes until you make the get exposed eventually. Yeah, they do. Thank you, Shauna. Rashawn, thank you. I'm gonna check my Instagram in a minute, y'all. We gonna keep this thing going. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it for about an hour. I just wanna brighten up some mothers. And if you're a mother out there having a hard time mentally, just drop me a heart on Instagram. I know a lot of people don't even have Instagram. I don't know if there's not a way that I can call you from your comments on YouTube. So that's why I chose Instagram. Or even Facebook. If y'all follow me on Facebook, because I know some of y'all follow me on Facebook as well. Hey Rochelle, I'm coming your way. One day soon. And people need to realize it's cool using people just because they think they got it. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Will. Let me tell y'all a question. Let me touch bases on that because I'm a firm believer of you do not, and it's okay if you do, but you do not have to look like what you're going through. Like what the fuck, y'all want people want certain people. There's a group of people who want you to look like you don't feel good, who want you to look like you sick, who want you to look like you broke. Listen, Linda, listen. No, no, that ain't how it's supposed to go. And that's why I relate to so much. Besides, there's still genuine people still around, but we're very rare. Yes, very rare, especially in this day and age. Generation full of people who constantly trying to beat or in secret, the secret competition. That's the secret animosity, the secret jealousy, the secret competition. That's the weirdest shit ever because eventually you're going to be exposed, like Will just said. And then once you're exposed, you ain't get no reaction out of me. No. Mm-mm. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Silence is the best reaction. Silence. Leave them confused. They be like, well, damn, I tried to use this motherfucker and they ain't saying nothing. I tried to dog this. No, don't say nothing. That's what they call toxic. Rashawn, I don't know if you've seen my message. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Yes, I said from you said from New York. I said I'm heading your way soon. And it's not their problem. That's why people don't care. People are sometimes like snakes searching for a prey. I don't. I mean, it's real out here, y'all. People think I'm crazy when they hear me tell my kids, please don't have no more kids. Because my grandkids, I have such a love for them. Um, it makes you look at life totally different. Totally different. Grandkids hit your heart totally different, especially my fault. Not taking nothing from nobody else, grandkid. I'm just playing. But for me, um, and I said, don't have no more kids because this world is cold. People are mean, cruel, heartless, crazy, and you can't protect them always, and you have to prepare them. But it's hard. It's extremely hard. Let me tell you a question. Let me tell you, I took the grandkids to the park last week, and Skylar's so bubbly and friendly, right? Reminds me of how Binky used to be. Which other I've experienced the firsthand. Really me to more reserved. It makes you reserved and it turns into an introvert. But and I was doing that. I've always been an introvert. I'm a people's person, but not. I've always been like the behind the scenes person. If there's a big play at school, I'm probably the one who put it together, but y'all won't see me on the stage. You know what I'm saying? And don't want nobody to tell nobody that I was a part of it. I don't know why. It's hard to explain, but I've always been that type of person. So for me to start my channel and get on here and love on y'all like that, yeet the damn D. I was like, okay, Momma Shay growing up. Anywho, so let me tell you a question. I took Skylar and them to the park a couple weekends ago, right? Um, hey horses, I love you too. And so Skylar has this personality, so it's like her and four other brown skinned girls, right? And this is why I was so upset with Binky and Takia and they little shenanigans they was doing in Bubba's video. I should call them right now and just cuss them out right now. Should I? Yes, I am Binky's mom. Anywho, so so it's like Skylar and Milan and like and Fat and like 4 or 5 other brown kids. So 3 other kids that weren't brown popped up with their dad. And Skylar run over to she tell her group of kids that they all playing together. She was like, "Oh, great, new friends." She run up to a little girl and said, "Hi, my name is Skylar." The little girl that wasn't brown was like, "Okay." So I'm just sitting at the table, like, "Okay, this is kids. Don't get in it." So then the little girl run back over to her other 2 siblings and say something to the dad and was pointing over to Skylar now, and then he was like, "Yeah, let's go." It took everything out of me not to grab my purse and go chase that van. Not for them kids, for him. Cause you ignorant as the fuck. You ignorant as the and this if this is what you're teaching your children, this is why. So and this is why it ticks me off when people, just people, I ain't gonna even say color, play each other or try to use each other or whatever. Cause it's enough going on in the world, and then that shit happens. Oh, Bryson, Mama Shay, where have you been? I'm so sorry, Bryson. I just had to take a break. I just had to. Sometimes when your head be spinning, it's only up to you. You're the only person that can make it go slow. Here we go with this bullshit. We got 46 minutes in. I'm gonna check my Instagram again, y'all. But I came live today because I missed y'all last week. And I can't go live tomorrow because I don't want to interrupt anybody's Mother's Day. Make sure y'all tap the screen. And thank you, Monet, because I can't pronounce your first name. I ain't gonna try to butcher it. I appreciate you, Bryson, for keep refreshing that page. But I had to take a break. It was like a week long. This is the longest ever. And I'm sure, and this gave me a reality check as well. I said, okay, you done stepped out into this content creator world, right? Um, Now you get it. And I told Binky, I said, in 2 years, I've never taken a break from recording or doing anything. And I took a week long break. I needed that. So I'm not gonna tell y'all it ain't gonna happen again. It may happen again. But sometimes we got to get ourselves together. Y'all can blame that book in there laying on my bed. Y'all laundry. That's probably how I'm gonna spend my Mother's Day. If ain't nobody gonna surprise me and come drag me up out of here, I am probably going to spend my Mother's Day catching up on laundry. I just literally been a bookworm, just like stuck, because I'm thirsty for something right now. And when I get thirsty, where my water at? I got to obey my thirst. I got to quench my thirst. I have to. I agree wholeheartedly, 100%. I went through it. And although it's sad, we need those lessons in order to set those boundaries. You're right. Because that's what I struggle with. I'm like, okay, how do I teach? We do need those lessons. And that's another topic because if we don't experience those lessons, then we don't know how to handle it, right? So we have to have that. Um, Thank you, Virginia. How are you? S Fry. Thank you. Yes, it will, Shauna. It will. Y'all know I'm way behind on my comments now. I'm gonna go to the bottom because I know I done missed some good stuff. Oh, what I missed? There's Unique. Thank you. Phenomenal. Thank you. Um, yeah, that was crazy, Candace. I don't know. They stupid. Thank you, Dejanique. Did I say that right? Raising your kids. What was something you was big on while raising them that you wanted them to take throughout the life as they grew up? Cece, who are you? I love these questions. I love these questions. One one thing that I was really big on, they don't do it. They don't. It's closeness. They should have been like I got. They should have been like this. And if somebody tried to, they should have been like this. But I was big on that. I was big on a lot of things. Respecting your elders, respecting your parents, respecting yourself, self-respect. A lot, a lot. I was big on a lot of things. Um, okay, y'all. Make sure y'all tap the screen. I came live today so I can find some people on Instagram to send me a heart. Um, why is this not ringing? Do I gotta go to my charger? They do. They play way too much. This one ain't working. So I came live today, guys, and I told everybody. uh, Thank you, CC. Life Motivation Superstar Candace. Let's start pulling the Vaseline. I don't know why they get her started. I don't know why they get her started. Um, I wanted to do this live to surprise a couple mothers with a happy Mother's Day phone call. And since we can't do it on Brandy's came through, but I just called her and it didn't answer. Maybe because she on live. Let me see. Let me see. Y'all got other names? Who's K Cole? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start. Huh? I'm gonna look at my charger so my phone don't hang up on us. Okay. I need to get call your kids. I ain't bothering with them people. I don't want to be bothered. I'm calling somebody else. I don't know who this is. Who this is? Who this is? Happy Mother's Day. Did you? Uh, Girl, it's Mother's Day. You looking just fine. I love that hairdo. See, yeah, you good because that's what I wasn't gonna do. Hey, cutie. Hey, she's so cute. They tried that yesterday. I said, trick no good. It's Mother's Day weekend. That's what I'm not gonna do. Y'all, I got Tashana on here. Y'all tell Tashana Happy Mother's Day. You're welcome, love. Have a good night. Yeah. Thank you. She said she got the grandkids over there. I had them yesterday. Milan got the clown, and Milan is starting to be addicted to his dad, and he just didn't want to be bothered. I said, okay, we good. You good. Go on with yourself. Go on with I gotta go get my charger real quick, y'all. Because I do not want this to hang up. I gotta do at least 5 more mothers. Um, you're welcome to Shana. I don't know what Byron them and what they talking about. They talking about frying fish and everything else. They talking about what is y'all talking about? Candace done turned it into her gangster boo stage. She got a gangster boo stage, y'all. I had to get my charger because oops. I think last time we was live um it just went blank. Okay, y'all make sure y'all tap that screen. We on to the next person. Oh, oh okay. Okay, y'all now. Brandy didn't answer. Brandy gonna send a heart and don't answer. Yeet the D. Did we do Miss Wilson? Did Miss Wilson answer? It's ringing. Miss Wilson? Is Miss Wilson available? Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Why is my volume so low, y'all? Can y'all hear her? Hold on. Y'all tell Miss Wilson happy Mother's Day. All right, love. You have a good night. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she was pretty, y'all. She sometimes, and you know what? What I love about this, when y'all put a face with the name and or the comments, it makes it so much more personal. So much more personal. So that was Miss Wilson, y'all, and she's very active on here. So y'all go ahead and tell her happy Mother's Day. A sweet soul. Cece, do you believe venting helps? Hell to the no. You can't trust people. Venting to who? In your journal or um to yourself, to Buddha, whoever you believe in? No, because I don't trust that. Y'all just don't know some of these people in the comments from all that you put Candace through. Man, she's a pit bull mixed with oh. Oh, y'all had Candace going in. We gonna stick to uplifting people for Mother's Day. Y'all hear this? Who else we got? Y'all, we did Miss Wilson. Who else? Miss Tashana. Miss Brandy done sent a heart and ain't answered the damn phone. Well, I'm gonna say to God, because in all of my years, I was these many years old, and it ain't that nobody that close that you can trust. Because guess what? That close friend got an even closer friend. You eat the D, and then they'll be sitting up talking about you. Mm-mm. So, Cece, to answer your question, I've learned my lesson with venting. Either either you got that one close friend and they're selfish and they don't allow you to vent, but you're there for them when they vent, or they use it against you later, or they have a best friend and they'll listen, but trust and believe them and their best friend gonna have a field day with your feelings. And you'll find out. Because that best friend got a best friend. Hey Brianna. So nah, I wouldn't. I just never wouldn't. I was just gonna say the same thing, Mama. Yeah, nah, eat to eat. Nope, that's what we not doing. Let me see who else done sent a heart. Miss Sonia. I'm gonna put her on blast if she answers. For having a good heart, you can only give people so many chances. Right. And you learn that early in life. That's why I have zero chances. Just like when people say they have zero fucks given. No, zero chances left. Okay, now she ain't answering. You right. You welcome, Miss Wilson. Turn that camera on. Quit playing with me. A girl, the hair. You ain't on camera. You on my camera. You got to put your wig on or something. She said, "Give her a second." You already on. You already on live. Yo, I don't know why my volume is not working. I caught you off guard. Okay. Okay. Bye. I love you too. She said, "Oh my God." She called me off guard. Can you call me back? Girl, she was sitting there watching this live with them wig braids on. I be doing it too. We all do it. It's okay. It's okay. Christy, how you doing? Mama, like a big fact is a lot of people love spoon feeding you medicine but can't stand the taste of it when it gives it back to them. That's true. That's true. Thank you, Ford Jwan. How do you say that? Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? Let me see who else got some hearts up in here. We got to say Happy Mother's Day to a couple of more people, y'all. Make sure y'all tap the screen. And I'm trying to make it to where y'all can hear it. Hold on. Let me clear this out. Let me turn my screen off. And then make sure my volume is all the way up. Okay, my volume is all the way up on both. Byron, you the one been coming to Candace at this point. It's a family reunion because I cannot right now. Um, Happy Mother's Day to me, Mom, and all you sweethearts here, and mothers too. Let me see who else. Who else? Who else we gonna call? Okay, why can y'all hear it when it ring, but when they answer, y'all can't hear it? Mm. Do you believe childhood trauma can be passed down from people to people's kids who originally had the trauma? I hope this makes sense. Yes. Now, those of y'all that's on this live and y'all done dropped the heart like I asked, and then y'all not answer when I call, I ain't calling you back. um, yes, CC, I do believe that. I do believe that. A lot, a lot, a lot. Because if you, oh, there she go. If you yourself has experienced childhood trauma, right? You're gonna pass down some of that energy to the people that you live with, right? Some of it. Some of it. Um, so y'all, what we're doing here, we're surprising mothers. Um, I asked some people to drop a heart or just a hey on Instagram, and we're surprising mothers with just a simple Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna have to change charges in a minute. Um, so y'all, whatever y'all got going on, this is for Mother's Day. All this other stuff we answering questions, random questions, conversating, and enjoy Mother's Day, especially for the mothers who are having it hard this holiday. So if y'all have not yet, um, go ahead and drop that heart on Instagram, and I am just picking random people to say Happy Mother's Day. Mm-mm. Let me try this person. Where you go, Bianca? Where you at, Bianca? What was the most important thing that your mom passed down to you? Loyalty. If you're loyal to someone, don't leave their side no matter what. Hello?
Oh,
Hi. Who is this? Hello? Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Momma Shay. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Y'all say now. You got to give me your name because I can't say that name on there with them weed plants.
Okay.
Rochelle. Y'all tell Rochelle happy Y'all tell Rochelle happy Mother's Day. She be smoking them weeds like Binky now. She do. That's what her picture was. Rochelle. I would have looked at your picture like I'm not gonna be her friend because she got them weeds on there, and she just a sweetheart, y'all. Y'all tell Rochelle happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, love.
Thank you.
I hope you have fun tomorrow, relaxing, chilling, or whatever you gonna do.
Thank you. Don't let Binky don't get on your nerves.
Man, fuck them kids. All right, love.
All right.
Bye. You too. Y'all tell Miss Rochelle happy Mother's Day. If y'all can see some of their faces, because they think I'm just calling, but then when I hit that camera, turn that camera on. Quit playing with me. Turn that camera on. And then Miss Sonya gonna say, call me back. She was sitting there with them jail braids in. I know she was. She was sitting in there with them jail braids on. Yeah, and I meant that, Byron. All of your nieces and nephews. I meant that. I meant it. Indeed. Cece been killing y'all while y'all over there talking about something. Cece been coming with the questions. The questions to keep this conversation rolling. Make sure y'all tap the screen. Thank you, Marie. So again, I'm gonna repeat myself. What do I pride myself on? Like, what makes you really give yourself a pat on the back? Accomplishing the goals that I set. Because sometimes I be setting some goals. I set some goals and I be like, no, man, you know you can't do that. Your knees is bad. No, I ain't got bad knees. I set a goal to just really be questioning myself after I said it. But then once I accomplish it, I be like, yeah, have private over here having private parties by myself. You asked what you asked, Will? Because I ain't heard you. I ain't been able to catch my pride was saying Happy Mother's Day to somebody. What you asked? Go ahead. You're welcome, Rochelle. You're welcome. Kayla, that's an awesome question. What is something that I've done that I never thought I would do? Walk away. I've walked away from some people, places, and things that I thought I didn't think that I was stuck, but I thought I was in it indefinitely, in it forever, and I've walked away. People, places, and things. Jobs, number one, jobs. And then sometimes I be like, why the fuck I do that? Oops, now I need a new job. Is it raining? Will, in your opinion, what do you believe in makes a good mother? Will, that's a let me put this on the charger real quick, y'all. Hold on. What do I think makes a good mother? And I turn my camera crooked a little bit. What do I think makes a good mother? Ain't no book. I don't know, because if you watch all my videos, I always say when it ain't no book, it wasn't no book, and it ain't no book to this shit. Yeah, I did say it early in this video. One of my secret loves was to read and research, right? But who sits up and research how to be a mother before they get pregnant? Because a lot of us had oopsie babies. Where Binky go? She popped in and popped out, or she's silently being nosy. Get on. Yes, them private parties, Super C, be something different. But Will, I don't know the answer to that one. I don't, because I mean it's a list. It could be a couple of things. Because what I've learned is um what I've learned is what one person may think is good and or great, the next person may not. So that's a hard question. If you can go back in time and change anything, what would I change? Um, if I can go back in time, what would I change? My location of where I raised my kids and who I raised my kids around. A lot of times when they were younger, I used to say, I'm moving. And I didn't for several reasons. And I wish I did. I wish I would have relocated early in life. Thank you, Tatanash. I'm sorry, I just told your name up. Thank you, babe. Um, Byron, I'm about to kick your ass up out of here. It's Mother Day. It's Mother. That ain't what we doing. We're doing Q&As, Yeetity, about motherhood, about life, about YouTube, and Happy Mother's Day. Momma Shay hey Farah, is randomly calling people off of her Instagram list to wish them a Happy Mother's Day. Random, random calls. Um, if I moved, would I have met Takia? Nope, I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't have. Yeah, put him in timeout because he on. I don't understand his birth. He might be tipsy or something on his birthday. I understand it's your birthday, bro, but we celebrating people that put their back into it for these kids. Let me see if they answer. He must be hungry. He always hungry. Hello, is Miss Paula available? Pauletta? Hey, is this Miss Pauletta? How are you? Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Y'all say Happy Mother's Day to Miss Pauletta. Have a great evening, love. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all say Happy Mother's Day to Miss Pauletta. Do you believe distance and times bring clarity? Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It does. It depends. Wait a minute, CC. It depends. It depends. It depends. Um, I think it depends on the situation at hand. Because sometimes you can be in a friendship and oh, these comments going crazy. You can be in a friendship and or a relationship with somebody, and then all of a sudden y'all need some space. You know what I'm saying? From people for 2 years now, and I'm hearing I missed. And Will, don't flatter yourself. You may not just because you're missed. I'm sure if you keep it real with yourself, if you walked away, you probably missed something about them as well. That we got to keep it real and not be so hard all the time. If that's you, if you are like that, Shield, then that's all fine and dandy. But you can walk away, and when you walk away, then you get clarity, and that clarity can be good or bad. Does that make sense? That clarity can be like, okay, I now I understand why I walked away and I should have stayed away. Or that clarity can be, oh, I walked away and I should not have walked away. It can be either or, right? I used to say I would have changed things, but I think that our past makes us who we are. Mistakes or not, without them, we wouldn't be the people we have today. Super C, I agree, and then I don't agree. I agree with that, but then I can't say that I do agree because some of the bullshit that I've been through, I still think that I will be the same person that I am. I do. I don't believe that the bullshit had any impact on my love, my loyalty, my genuineness, my the morals that I have in my head, um, my get up and go, my hustle. I just don't I don't believe. Kayla, happy Mother's Day to you if you're a mom. Life of Brit. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome, Shauna. They only miss you when they wake up too late and come to realization. That's not true, Candace. You can miss someone and or something and still wake up to the realization that you made the right choice. You have to be in tune with your own self, your own emotions. You have to be in tune with that, right? Mm. Do you feel like any relationship is 100% worth saving, whether it's family, friends, or partner? It depends on who it is, what is going on, what the situation. That got a whole bunch of depends on there, CC. It just depends because my thought process as of today, right now, 2024, I'm willing to save any relationship that I've been in that's worthy, family, friends, and or partner. That's worthy. And that word worthy, that's a big umbrella. Because there's some family members I can cut off and I will never, and I take that to my grave, and they better not come to my motherfucking funeral talking about, so when no, go. Bianca, Bubba, escort them to the door. I don't even know how they got in. And I got this video for my proof. I will never, under no circumstances. Hell, they ain't my husband, ain't it? Within sickness and in health. No. Mm-mm. I'm a firm believer I can't stand family members who don't speak for years, don't communicate, then fell out or whatever. And then as soon as something bad, here come them and they badass kids to the funeral. If you don't get, if y'all don't get up out of here. Where was y'all at when I still could do the two step and one needed somebody to two step with me or celebrate an accomplishment? Gone on. Hi Juan. I do miss them. That was my second family for 18 years, but I left because I felt a bit unloved and not appreciated. I know they cared, but they cared more for people they stopped speaking to. Well, that had to be hard, Will. How do you know that they cared? Was it their actions? Did you have a conversation? Did you get a clear understanding? Was this your assumption? You know, when you assume things, when you assume things, you make an ass out of you and me, right? Right? Y'all, sometimes I hate I gotta wear my glasses. I should have put my contacts in. I'm gonna start wearing my contacts only on my podcast. Contacts only. Because these glasses got a glare. But right now I can't see nothing but blue. Who is that blue? That was Will. Super C, exactly, Candace. They don't realize that they miss until it's too late. People lose so many good people because that's true. Y'all make sure y'all like this, tap this live, tap this live. We only got a couple more minutes left. Hey, Karen, thank you. I'm good, the Pinterest. How are you? You ever been? It's the question of the day, according to my friend. Have I ever been what? What word are you trying to say, Pebble? Because if that's the word, if you're trying to spell what I think you are, then I'm gonna have Will block your ass. If not, my apologies. Go ahead and repost your question and spell the word wedgied. Will block them because obviously some kids that need somebody. Go find your mom and give them a Mother's Day gift or something. Because over here, this ain't for you. It's been 2 years and keep in contact with some, and I'm told I'm still family, but they notice my absence. Even their family in Jamaica noticed. I miss my boyfriend, but I'm so glad I left. See, you got that's a natural feeling. The Pinterest, that's just a natural feeling. You can miss someone and just still be like and get your clarity after you step back and analyze the whole situation. Try to understand it because don't try to tell nobody else about it or vent about it. You're fucked. You're screwed. Don't do it. And you better get a journal and go back and read that journal and be like, oh, I can't believe I said or I did that. Sometimes we have to check ourselves. We have to check ourselves because it ain't always the other person's fault. And the other person who's genuine, loyal, they have their morals intact and all of that, they're not always at fault or the enemy. Because there's some toxic motherfuckers that can run some good people away just from their own personal toxicness thought process. Everybody everybody except the right ones is against them. It's for them. If they don't go somewhere, I always say going back to things you walked away from. It's like a dog returning back to his vomit. Why take back up with what you spit out? That's a great point, Candace. But then again, I said it depends. I would say with that statement, it also depends. Because what if you walk away from something, people, places, and things, when I speak, what if you walk away from something? What if you walk away from a job and they get a whole new CEO? The company that got sold still got the same name. So nobody knows that it got sold because the company's still going under the same name, but different people are running it. But they done revamped it from the ins. They started at the guts, the inside, and then they were going to change the outside. And you go back and you're like, oh, this is different. Yeet today. I like being here. Hey. So again, that it depends, right? That's why God will isolate you at times, and maybe I spent too much time with them and not myself, or God wanted me to depend on Him more. That's a great point, Will. God can He's very selfish. Very. I miss my ex-wife, but don't miss what she done for me. Well, call up, Byron. It's your birthday. Call up and say, hey. Call him. If it's toxic to mental health or physical. Yep, that's right, Pastors. Can't let it kill you. Stress will kill you faster than a bullet. I agree with you, Mama. I mostly definitely would change the dark chapters in my life. Because you're right, they don't change our perspective. Only we have to do what we can. That's true. That's true. Y'all would think if y'all seen my cameras in here, y'all be like, this bitch weird as hell. Sometimes I stand in the mirror and just start talking to myself. Whether it's scorning myself, praising myself, I get them and be like, you dumb. Why the fuck you just do that? Or why the fuck you just say that? You know, we got to check ourselves, our souls. Byron, yes, I can't see. You think I won't. You won't get too deep, but there are times I feel some people need space, then come back together later. That's true. Space, come back together, reunite, then it'd be better. They always say it's better the second time around, but that's not always true. That's not always true. That's not always true. I mean, for some people, it could be. It could be. It could be the second time around at a job. It can be a second time around with a relationship with a family member or with your partner. It could be that but they say the second time around is greater. Hey, the one from New York City, I can't pronounce your name. Um, okay, y'all. Let me see if anybody else sent any more hearts. Gotta get in a couple more Mother's Day shout outs. Who else? Who else? Who else? Did we do this one? Let me see. What? No. Somebody just tried to trick me, y'all. Okay, what you said that it depends. Do you think everything or most things is fixable? Conversation, one thing, actions, totally different. Anything's fixable. Anything is fixable. But not everybody is willing to fix things. Some people be stuck with living in the past. They can't fix shit. They won't fix it. They refuse to even try to put in that effort because they stuck in the past. They stuck at what has been done or what has been said. And I don't know where people are different. We're all different. But for me, and if y'all watch one of my other videos, I don't know if it was one of the podcast episodes or what, but I think depending on you and your trauma or what you've been through in life, you're good, bad, or you're ugly. I tend to wipe out shit. If it was bad, after a while, I may can remember it for a while, but part of my healing process is wiping it out and I forget. I'll totally forget about it. And then once I forget, I'll be like, what the fuck was I mad for in the first place? But certain things you tend to hold on to because it affected you in a certain way that you had to hold on to it in order for you to know not to allow it to happen again. Right? But sometimes you can try hard. Certain things you can't get rid of mentally. But yes, CC, with conversation and action. You just can't tell me I'm changed, I'm fixed. We got a new boss in here. Come on, rehire. No, show me, show me. Mm, that's so me because I don't speak to my dad's side or my bio mom. She abused me up me turning 17 in a few months back, but now she wants to act like everything is fine. I only have my grams. Ooh, superstar C, that's deep. Um, yeah, that's a deep one. As you're healing, and I can tell that you must be healing because you can type that out. You can speak about it. People aren't healed from things they can't speak about. So as you're healing, make sure you don't forget to forgive. Don't forget to forgive as you're healing and moving forward. If I can change something about myself, I would say to get more patience. Because geez Louise, when God was giving out patience, someone showed me to the back line. Uh-huh. Oh, y'all, I'm way behind. Let me catch up. Life motivation. What he got to shut up for? What he say? Some people you forgive and they just silent. Um, Actions do speak way louder than words. And mama, that's a word right there because you can't fix anything if a person is not willing to put it in the effort. And the same goes with me. I erase some things, but the hard things, you're right. The hard things never go away, but some things, what did I call it? Like it's part of it's almost like a part of a depression, a part of a healing process, all wrapped up in one. You just have like a selective memory. Um, because I try my hardest to remember some shit and I can't. But certain shit is just dead and gone in my memory bank. And maybe it was that painful that I had to just wipe it out. Maybe that was part of my therapy. To move forward in life, I had to just wipe it out. Um, hey Janila. I'm good. How are you? Stacey J. Hey Mama Shay. Let me see what Stacey say. Hey Mama Shay, I'm late to your live. Oh, that's why I wasn't gonna go today because they got prom, they got cat wedding, they got all kinds of stuff going on for Mother's Day weekend. But I just wanted to go get on here. The only reason why I got live tonight, Stacey, is I was having a lot of my YT family members follow me on Instagram. Um, my Facebook is gone. It's probably still up, but it won't be active much longer. Make sure y'all tap that screen. But what I was doing was randomly calling, surprising and calling some of my YT family members and telling them Happy Mother's Day. And I got one last person to do, y'all. She had them jail braids on. That's why she ain't want to answer the phone. Let's see if she answer now. Who never responded to your messages? Hey, you got that wig on? Okay, look at beautiful. How you doing? Are you a mother? Happy Mother's Day. I don't know why my volume won't allow me to. I want them to hear us so they can tell you Happy Mother's Day. Y'all tell Miss Sonya Happy Mother's Day. She got that hair looking good now. She wouldn't let us see her before. Miss Sonya said Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Miss Sonya, we're gonna have to stay in contact. Go ahead and send me a DM because I think that you're serious. Um, okay. So we gonna have to get together real soon. Them the best catches. You go fishing, catch that fish off guard, reel it on in, and get it together. Yeah, we got it. We got it. You stay in contact, and I'll do as well. I'm working on a new project, and I'll keep you in the loop. All right. Love you too, babe. All right. Girl, fuck them kids. I'm telling everybody tonight. It's Mother's Day. Fuck them kids. Thank you. You too. Bye. Love you too. Y'all tell Miss Sonya Happy Mother's Day. I think that was my last one because we're gonna end this live in a minute. Um, who's your fishing partner? Can do you go fishing, Byron? Supersede. Figure out who I am because for the longest I wasn't myself. I was just like a walking corpse, no emotion, but pain. But now I'm starting to be more happy. Man, Super C, that's the hardest stage. Listen, when you feel like you're just a walking corpse, like, why the fuck am I here? Why am I even exist? What is my purpose? I read a book maybe like a month ago, and it's called Finding Me. Y'all, if y'all don't go, should I go get it real quick? Just Google it. I'm trying to move because I be moving around a lot. I said I was gonna move to audiobooks, but there's something about laying in your bed and having that paperback in your hand and nothing else matters but whatever drink you drinking, sipping on, and that book. But I did say I was gonna switch to audio, but Super C, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. I love y'all. We maintained a nice amount tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen. I hope some of y'all go back and watch this live. We surprised a couple mothers and told them Happy Mother's Day. Um, and that was the goal. So I came, I saw, and I conquered all the beautiful ladies that turned that camera on, and I caught them off guard, and put a smile on their face and gave them a head start to, and we didn't have any issues. Shout out to Will, Binky and P came. They probably still sitting in here being nosy. Nosy ass. Miss Sonya, I apologize. That's just how I am. I caught off guard. She said, tell all your kids. I said, fuck them kids. She was like, yeetity. Ain't nobody playing with them. Ain't nobody playing with them. And their eyes say more than the lips can speak. Um, yeah, that was sweet. That was sweet, Shauna. They didn't fix it, Mama, because so self-absorbed and egotistical that they don't see any wrong in them. That's why they're not willing to change. People have to want to change for themselves. They ain't gonna change. They will never change for us if they don't want to change themselves. Or any, if you find anybody, and this is my opinion, and again, my channel, I want to say over here, in my opinion, stagnant. I can't stand the word stagnant. So if you find anybody that's comfortable where they are right now and they just comfortable, hell, they might as well be like Superstar C say, they might as well be a walking course. If you're comfortable in where you are right now, mentally, and you don't seek any growth or you don't want to try to change or you feel like you're perfect, I'm scared of you. Stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to be around nobody perfect. Mm-mm. I don't, can't, won't. I know I joke a lot, but my prayers with you, Queen Superstar C. Sorry, Mom, I accidentally moved the live back a few seconds. Huh? I don't know you can do that. Um, no, Byron needs to always be himself. He needs to fix a couple of things, as we all do. But that's why they like Byron. Now, Magic Mike, I don't know. He can go on somewhere. Gone, gone. Well, that's a whole nother topic. Maybe I need to add that on my list because why would you strive for perfection when there's no such thing as perfection? Why would you strive for perfection? Because I don't want to be around I don't want to be around a damaged motherfucker, and I damn sure don't want to be around a perfect motherfucker. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Superstar C, I should go get it. And it was by it's an actor she wrote. And it was telling her story. But as you're reading certain books, you drift off and put yourself in that situation. And I think that's what helps us learn and or feel the book. That's why I said I was gonna move to audio and see how that works for me. That way I can have my earbuds in. But I don't want to do that because I've been to have my earbuds in driving down the street and I hear horns and sirens and shit and I be fucked up. I don't want to do that. Yes. Yes. CC, yes. Yes. CC. Holding on to certain things will definitely slow your personal growth. Definitely proven fact. Ask me how I know it does. Sometimes you have to let go and let Buddha, let God, let whoever it is that you serve, just give it to the universe. If not, you're going to be stuck. And y'all, we're going to go all night with these topics. All night. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Did I go longer than what I normally do? I'm going to check in a minute to see if any last minute people sent a heart. Mama, I'm definitely going to. Oh, I done missed my call, but thank you for calling. Oh, Brandy, we'll call back. We'll call back. We got to tell you happy Mother's. Are you a mother, Brandy? Well, what did you? Mean, meaning we aren't perfect, but we always need to view ourselves daily to fix something. Yes, yes. I ain't cussing out. I work on like cussing. You got me fucked it up. Did I just say that? You did. Y'all, I used to. That's why I kind of chuckle when I watch them children's, them people videos. When I was that age, I had a horrible mouth, but I think I was that way because my grandmother raised me and cussing was just like bad. And I think I could wait to get grown so I can do everything she told me not to do. But then as I learned and the older I got, people used to say people who cuss a lot got low intelligence. And I wanted to prove them wrong, so I kept cussing. And then I would pull out them degrees or have an intellectual conversation with them, and then they just be like, "Damn!" Like the dude on Smokey on Friday. And that's weird because I just had this lesson with my students, and I was trying to explain to them how words have several different words that mean the same thing, and you use them at different levels of your life, right? As you boss up, you will use one big long ass word to take 12 letters to spell, and it means the same thing as a small, a 3 letter word, a 4 letter word, or something of that nature. Yeah, it does. Black blessings, Brandy. Um, well, that's an example. Okay, let me go back. I'm so glad Christy made it tonight. Y'all know Christy was just mm, in the hospital. I don't know what's up with this volume. Brandy, you got bad reception. Where you at? Go get an antenna. Cause I'm calling you again. And it ain't even ringing. Happy Mother's Day, love. I don't know what's going on with your phone, Brandy. Brandy, go stand on the other side of the room. It ain't even ringing. I tried to call you back. So Brandy, I don't know why it's not ringing. I'm gonna try Brandy one more time, y'all. Yeah, it ain't ringing. Love you too, Candace. Oh, y'all, look what time it is. What? Because I thought I ain't got no. This how y'all. What they used to tell me when I used to be in banking and business. You need a life. You need to find you something to do. Yeet the deed. Um, I love y'all. I got to go. It's past my bedtime. I think I'm grown because I'm staying up this late because it's Mother's Day. I don't know. Am I following you, Brandy? Are you following me? I don't know why it didn't work. Happy Mother's Day, love. Hey Cookie. I love you guys. I love you guys. I can't believe I stayed on here this long. This late. I came on late. So I guess y'all go enjoy that reaction. I'm about to post another one before midnight. And I'll catch up tomorrow. Valerie, if anybody knows Valerie C, my fingers was too big at the beginning of the live. I made a mistake and blocked her and kicked her out. I was trying to do somebody else that was being an asshole. Um, Everybody out here, out in motherland, good, bad, or indifferent. I hope that you enjoy your Mother's Day, whether you're spending it with friends, family, your children, or whoever. Um, Mother's Day is every day. They should just not. They should have a Parents' Day for all the active, good parents that's doing what they're supposed to do to all of their kids with all of their children. Um, they should have a combined. Now, don't get it twisted. That don't mean that the children shouldn't acknowledge their parents. But I see this day, all these damn holidays, getting to people in several different ways. I ain't seen Tiffany. And remember, I said I was picking random people, but if let me see if I see Tiffany's name. Nope. I ain't got not one Tiffany on here. Brandy, Sonia, Shauna, Rochelle, Brittany, Miss Wilson, Tashana, Shalonda, Sylvia. I think I called her, she ain't answer. Valerie, Dolores. Dolores don't look like she got no kids. It look like a kid, so I didn't call. And that's it. On Instagram? No, it's not on here. Y'all cracked my phone, and I just bought. Papa just bought me a new case for this phone, and I didn't have it on, and it's cracked. But it's not on here. Shauna, I don't know who she sent it to, cause it ain't on here. Let me refresh. Nope. Brandy, Sonya, Shauna, Rochelle, Brandy. Nope. I ain't get it, boo. Okay, y'all. On that note, I love y'all. I love y'all. Valerie, my apologies. Binky and P, stop being nosy. Go find y'all something to do. Miss Tanya, I didn't mean that what I said about them kids. I do, but I don't. Her whole, y'all know y'all can read somebody right. When I said, she said, I love all your kids. I said, F them kids. She said, I ain't mean to say that, but I do feel like that. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. And I had a strong opinion to end this video. If you are a male on here, um, if you are a male and you have a wife, Mother says for you to celebrate your wife and your mother. I used to struggle with the fact if it was for wives, but that's who you live with, not for baby mamas and girlfriend. Just my opinion. Yeet And on that note, good night, y'all. They won't let me in. They don't want me to go.